How's it going? Welcome to Loaded Dock. This is kind of like a little bit of a different thing for us. Thank you for coming out. Hi, Hayley. So all of you have been here before. You know where the bathrooms are. If you don't know where the bathrooms are, wander around for long enough in the hallways, you'll find them. If you see a green monster, you're on the right track. So we got a special show for you tonight. It's a Sunday night, and it's the first time we're doing a talk show, Loaded Dock talk show. This is something that has been talked about for years with various types of people, and Max has been talking about it for a long time. And I actually never really thought it would actually happen, but it's actually happening. And we are going to be live streaming it. So if anyone has any issues with being on YouTube live, leave. Or don't turn around and stare at a camera or something. Yeah, so we are gonna have a good time. I have zero clue what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna be just as surprised as you are. And I appreciate you all coming out for this first Loading Down Talk Show. All right, let's give it up for our host, Max. Sorry, Caden. It's great. What? Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for coming to the first ever Loading Dock talk show. Yes. With special guest Hayley Jane. With our house band, Caden, aka Unhinged. Give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. That's enough. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the host with the most, the yuck to my yum, the stink to my kink, Mr. New Hampshire himself, Max
Yes, hello. Give it up for Caden. Unhinged himself. If anybody needs any doors taken off, he's your man. Moving a couch. It was not here earlier for us. To be fair, it was just right from over there, so you're good.
Nice couch, though.
This is the nicest couch in the building.
Best couch
I made
I've sat
sure.
on in a while.
Yeah, I was gonna give you the other one. It's way smaller.
Not 1 ounce of dog pee that I'm used to.
Yeah. Well, this isn't our homes, okay?
Yeah. So.
But anyway,
And this is a different scenario because we usually are at home. We're in a small little studio.
yeah.
Now we have a bunch of people watching.
It is weird to have to be doing a show and have big windows. Once a week, we like to meet in an old morgue
Yeah.
and just try to get whatever energy there is left over from that. And I feel we succeed in that regard.
A little too much sometimes.
Look, people enjoy the show, okay?
I think so.
I think it's good. I tell people it's good.
I like it. That's all that matters.
Tell people who are listening. We get upwards of like teams of people checking out the YouTube after.
Yep.
By the way, we do a show on the radio
On the radio.
Fridays, 6 to 8. It's like this, but not as good.
Yeah. Radio is what we used to listen to in the 90s.
And it's back now. We know that.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, newspapers and radio, it's back. All right, thank you to Jason. Thank you to everybody who showed up. There's great value in that. We appreciate you. It's a very big deal. Sunday night, we're like, look, you got to open the bar for these people, okay?
It's the Lord's Day.
It's the Lord's Day. These people got to get drunk, dude, okay? Talk show, where do you even begin? You try to emulate your heroes and leave behind the garbage. So I'm thinking monologue? But then Craig's not involved, and that sounds bad. Dialogue. So that's what we've been doing. No monologue, although, however, I will give you a little backstory on Craig and I. Craig and I have been friends for 25 years.
Yes, thank you.
We made sure to meet in the year 2000, so it would be very easy for us to remember how long we've been friends.
True.
And that is in no small part due to the Lord, because we met at God Camp.
We sure did.
Yeah. That was the best thing to happen from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max once got so mad because someone stole his Cheetos. It was really crazy.
Do I look like somebody who's going to be calm through something like that?
No, sir.
I'm orange. I assumed they were my brethren, my fallen brethren.
Now at this camp, you couldn't just get Cheetos.
No, you have to do that one trip to Walmart and then eat all that stuff you get the first night.
Right.
So then it's gone and you can't go to Walmart again.
Yeah, and who stole my sodas? That's what I was wondering.
They got to bribe a CIT to go pick you up some stuff. I mean, you think mountain prices are bad. God Camp prices, it's unbelievable. But yeah, Craig and I have been, like he said, yuck, yum, whatever he was saying, yin yang. Craig's Buddhist. You guys know that. We're good friends. We've been friends forever. And,
That's a buttist.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm a fan of the butt.
Excuse me. We all knew that. We saw your shirt during the check-in.
Thank you.
Anyway, I bet you guys are probably wondering, how do they keep such good friends, probably, just up to no good all the time, in between doing great things. And, it's like Brad Pitt and one of the other guys from the Ocean's movies, probably playing fun pranks on set all the time. That's not what we do. There are no
Asshole.
pranks. What's that?
Asshole.
I have dirty glasses, so I'm going to take those out to see. Benefit of glasses. I don't want to be combative here at the beginning of the show, so I'm going to throw out that it's actually pronounced Haskell to whoever said that just now. Haskell.
Sorry. That's my dad. I'd only ever seen it written. I've never heard it out loud. I'm sorry. That's my mistake.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Is there anything we can do for you?
Make a better show.
All right, well, it's only been about 4 minutes, so, I mean, it's not exactly the most valuable critique, but I respect the game. I don't know if it's fair, but,
All right. So how's this for fair? You suck.
All right, you don't like us? Why are you here?
You're not on Twitter anymore. I can't find you any other way. This is all I can do.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. That's why I got on Twitter. I got a lot of this on Twitter.
Real life trouble.
Yeah, and I do a lot of blocking on Facebook. So, anyway, you got to give it up because, Hompler trolls, as they are concerned, don't usually actually take the time to go outside and go to the thing and actually do the comments in real life. So for that, I respect you, sir.
That's good.
Let us know if we could do anything else for you throughout the show. All right? How's that sound?
F you, how's that sound? All right?
It sounds like Twitter. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks, bud. All right, online guy, we'll check in with you throughout the show, I'm sure.
Constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism. We're here for the people. It's a show for the people, by the people. And a person said something you got to listen to.
We're going to do better.
We're going to try.
We're going to try to do
We don't know if
better.
we're going to do better, but we're going to try. Look, if we weren't good, would we have advertisement? Would we have sponsors? Yeah, it's a free show. How do you think that works? You get sponsored, morons. Not you guys in the front, because you're the ones I can see. So, all right, we got a great advertisement here, so we're just gonna get right into that. All right, finding yourself lashing out at your local barista more than usual recently? Has your attitude with the waitress affected more hinge dates than you care to admit? Well, now you can stop screaming about sriracha aioli in public and keep from getting rejected before you become an incel your friends and family need legitimately be concerned about. Just head to betteryelp.com. At Better Yelp, they will pair you with a passive aggression coach who will help you write the perfect scathing review, demolishing your local undeserved establishment. Digitally shut down a business that barely made it through COVID by haranguing a crowd of faceless people who will never eat there anyway. Zoom meetings with our Better Yelp coward counselors make it simple to talk a bunch of shit you know nothing about in the silence of your own success. Stop disappointing everybody and start being correct about everything. That's betteryelp.com, where you're right and we know it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Sellout, come on.
You say sellout?
Yeah.
It's not the 90s. You can't even sell out anymore. You only secure the bag, my man.
I wish I could.
Hey, secure this bag, all right?
All right, he's got. Hey, look, first of all,
That was
that's
good.
good.
That was
That's
good.
good. Okay.
That was quick.
Look, we'll get right back with you. Is that all right?
I mean, do what you gotta do, but.
We're gonna see what happens. Craig, how are you feeling? I feel like this is going great.
I'm feeling great.
I feel like it's the best show we've ever done.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna flex and bust out of this attire.
Don't do that.
Well, I'm just.
You
being
rented
muscly.
that from Caden.
No, I got this from my dead dad.
All right, dude. You don't have to brag, okay?
Jealous.
You don't have to give it back to him. Great.
Never.
Now that's a suit you can trust. All right. We're gonna like the way you look. There's no other option. All right.
Thank you.
Well, I think that's pretty much it for Craig.
Caden,
So,
hit me.
Caden, hit him. Should we introduce our guest?
Caden, thank you.
All right, Caden, you hit me now. It's crazy how much better mine is than yours.
What was that?
It's better. It's better.
Why'd you give me?
I'm wearing other people's clothes too, dude. This is Jason shit. And my girlfriend's t-shirt.
Who signs my checks?
That's
What?
right. That's right. He's the only one getting paid.
All right, man. Whatever, dude.
All right.
I'll remember that.
All right, give me a beat. No, keep going.
Sure.
Do that, but keep going.
Okay.
All right. And now, I'd like to introduce our guest for the evening. You might know her, you might not. It'd be weird if you didn't. A good friend of mine, not as long as Craig, but how could you? She doesn't go to camp. Ladies and gentlemen, fantastic artist, a fantastic friend, a great driver, has cool clothes, great supporter of merch, has great merch, not an easy thing to do. I saw a tablecloth just for the merch, unbelievable. Hayley Jane's here.
Woo!
Yeah, Craig, you move. This is a talk show, you move. Yes, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
How was your drive?
It was great.
Great.
I
All right.
actually have been to God Camp.
This is
Did
the
you
show.
not know that about me?
Tell us the best time you had
What was
there.
yours-
Tell us the worst
What
time
was
you had
yours
there.
called?
Christian Youth Conference in Oceanwood Park, Maine.
Nice.
Right.
Mine was Camp Hammer.
That
Yours
is
is
not.
better.
That's not a God camp, okay? You can't name your God camp Camp Hammer.
Yeah.
And
The
Sickle.
Lord just
Yeah.
nails you.
Wow, that rules.
Yeah, it
How
was-
long was it?
3 days.
3 days. That's not camp. That's a weekend.
Yeah, it was a weekend summer camp.
We went for 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It was good.
And
Yeah.
and at the time I was like, this could go longer. These are the only people who talk to me.
Oh. Whoa.
I'm doing great
He's
now.
okay, he's
People
fine.
showed up for the show.
He's
They're not.
fine.
It's not full.
Yeah.
It's fine. Craig,
Yes, sir.
what do you got?
You look lovely.
Oh, thank you. Someone finally said it.
Craig, how many times did I tell you look good during the
hasn't-
check-in?
not once today.
Yeah, it
Not
hasn't.
once
It
today.
hasn't been streaming. No, that's not true. We did it a bunch during the mic checks.
That was,
You should
that was
pull your
different.
ponytail to like over to the side.
She's got a point. You need to
Can you
show that
see
thing
it?
off.
Yeah, cute.
No, that's nice. Now this
Yeah.
is the show. All right.
Yeah. Just
So-
hold that pose.
Yeah, don't
There
move
you
the
go.
rest of the show. This is the show.
No. Oh no.
Oh, you know what? Hey, real quick.
What have I done?
I'm going to do a news segment real quick. I messed things up. Talk show. When you think what is talk show, you think news.
News.
Talk show, look, here's the deal. This is the first episode we're going to do once a month. I'm going to figure out a lot of things for myself. I'm going to figure out what to wear. I'm going to figure out a sick catchphrase for myself. I'm also going to figure out how the show works.
You should let everybody else, like, you should let the people help you with that.
I'll put a poll online.
Yeah.
There's one guy I know who'd be very willing to get down with that. News. All talk show hosts are great as far as, keeping up with the news, right?
Yeah.
So I am going to open up the MSNBC app here, and I am going to
For real.
do a little segment that I call Haskell's Headlines.
Oh, no.
All right, here we go.
This is the, I think this is this the, if the bit,
What?
Yes.
Oh, I read that wrong.
Is this the bit? You sit and read the
Hold on one
news?
second.
Please let that be the bit.
That guy died?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't know he was still alive. Oh. Well, all that seems up to par. All right, and this has been Haskell's Headlines. Hit me with a beat. Great. All right. I feel better.
I love that I'm watching like I'm out there.
Yeah, I mean, this was the show. This is the show. It's all good. Okay.
I talked through your whole bit.
It's all good. It's not stepping on a bit if there's not really.
Yeah.
Craig, you look great. All right. Anyway, all right. Tell us about this weekend. You were at Electric Haze in Worcester.
Yeah.
You're in Burlington.
I love going there. I have to talk about Electric Haze.
Yeah, don't.
My
Yeah,
hat over
hide the other venue's hat. It's gonna feel bad.
No, it was great. I like returning there because I came up in the Boston scene, and when I go there, the audience is so responsive, and they know all the words.
Yes.
And it's you feel like you're all
Yes. Yes. It's
together.
like the Van Burens performing around here.
Exactly.
Yes, people know
Yes.
the words,
Yeah.
not like in
you
Cambridge.
You find that special spot
Yeah.
that just loves you, and
Yeah.
so that's Electric Haze.
And then you never leave there. Yeah.
Yeah. I always go back. That's definitely love me, and I'll
Yeah, and I'll respond
stop.
to that. Yeah.
It's on the mind.
Oh, by the way, should we?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about these drinks? Real advertisement.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't bring these.
All right, somebody brought these.
These are just here by chance.
They are an alternative to booze.
Yeah.
We are just gonna.
They're a hemp beverage.
It's hemp milk. We're drinking milk on stage. Craig, you know Craig's down with that.
They crack hard.
I'm laying off the booze these days.
That's some good crack, dude. All right. Now, I don't know if people know this, but Roadshow, the Van Buren Roadshow, the reason I got involved with the Van Burens, I'm in the Van Burens.
Did you?
It's a good band.
It's like
Roadshow, if you're not familiar, it's like a vaudevillian sketch comedy show, musical sketch comedy. If you were at the Meltdown by Sound of Voices, who was at the Meltdown that we put on? I see a hand, that's not a voice. That's good though. Oh, I see two hands.
oh, and
Clap
a
'em.
dance.
All right.
I saw somebody dance about it.
Nah, I like that. Basically, it was a roadshow, a Van Buren roadshow, heavily inspired by it, with Craig and I taking on the acting and the Van Burens doing the music.
Yeah.
But I won't say it was better than a roadshow. I will allow others to say that.
That it was better than
It
one of
was
the road
really
shows.
good. I know I double booked you.
Man.
You played a gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he sang opera.
What
Yeah.
song?
Craig?
It was from Les Miserables.
What song?
Sing it again.
Empty chairs and empty tables.
Oh, boy.
He is too well dressed to sing opera, and we all know that.
Because all of my gingerbread friends were eaten.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was fine. It was just a character.
They weren't
Oh,
real.
good. Okay, so
Yeah.
so you're not a gingerbread man.
No, but I have
Oh.
eaten several of his friends,
Okay.
so it's all good. Craig will never know who they are. They're gone.
Wow, 25 years, a lot can happen.
Yeah, it's mostly
In a
just like it's
friendship.
mostly just dicking around on a couch and a desk.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, but I never had a desk
What was the
before,
question?
so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So, Roadshow was essentially your creation with P Bear and McGee. Is this right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could tell us a little bit about just like the early
Oh,
what
I
that
could
looked
tell
like.
you a lot.
Okay, that's fine. We got upwards of
One of my
25 minutes.
It's one of my favorite things I've ever done because I come from theater originally, and so musical theater, and so there was a huge element of that. It was also extremely exploratory, where like you don't realize that as you're creating these characters, these sketch characters, that you're accidentally telling secrets about yourself.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And I learned this after watching a lot of Jim Henson and Frank Oz.
Yep.
And how they...
You're hitting Craig right where he lives.
Yeah, right.
Craig has been begging me to do puppets for 4 years.
Yes.
We need to do puppets.
You could have a puppet like character.
What the hell do you think this guy is?
Hit us with the
Hands to the beat. That's enough. No puppet. All right, thank
Please
you, Caden.
let me be a
Thank
part
you,
of the
Caden. Thank you,
puppet
Caden.
show.
This is it. This is the show. All right. Skim Henson.
Like,
Don't worry about it. It didn't even make sense.
yeah, but it was evocative.
It felt nice. Yes. So keep. Yes. I mean, you.
Yeah. So when I say that, I just mean I think it's fascinating as I look back at the characters.
Yes. What you were
was-
actually saying without realizing you were saying it.
Oh my God, the depth of the psychology behind all of it.
Astigmatism Sam. A child horny for life.
Yeah, just see, this is a young girl.
A young onesie wearing child.
She's
writhing around.
She's around 11, and she's just kind of started being pretty aggressive about. She's learning about sex. She's learning about that and starting to have feelings, and she has them for. Well, at least in the Christmas episode,
Well, so
she has them for Santa
I
Claus.
remember the Christmas episode being the first one. Turns out there was the slumber party episode where the character actually started. And
Was
because
that the first one?
that was like the first month of those road shows. So there astigmatism, but the powerful
Oh.
one was being horny for Santa.
Yeah.
That'll stay in your mind.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So she sings this hilarious song. So she's like an over-sexualized 11-year-old girl who knows.
We've all been there.
Who knows why? And she is in her jammies and she's singing about her adoration for Santa Claus. And there's a lot of fun Christmas puns.
Anticipating.
Oh, she also has a lisp
waiting all
and
night.
Coke bottle glasses.
Yeah.
And so this character came out, and the song just
Yeah.
like the I'm bring in the 8 maids because I'm going 50 shades of red and green. That
You guys
was-
you missed some stuff 10 years ago, okay?
the lyrics just came pouring out of me.
Come back for the meltdown this
Yeah.
year, all right? Because she double booked. It's all good. We tried to get her.
Oh my God.
Straight up, just needed her to do Astigmatism Sam
I
again.
miss her.
Look, you
I
got
do.
Dillbot. You got other throwbacks.
There's also
It's gonna be
like
fun.
Trixie Top Heavy.
Yes, Trixie
which
Top
I think
Heavy.
was she had huge breasts, very just over the top.
Look, we've all
bimbo.
been there.
And I think that's I think that's just a nod to when you are a small-breasted woman, the feeling of, wow, I wish I had these things that make men think you're so sexy.
You're
and
stepping
so-
into a character. It's like yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I think it's funny, like you were touching on earlier, finding out like, oh, I was really just like showing a part of myself that I wasn't able to show in my normal skin.
Yeah.
And so I'll just put McGee's pants on,
I'll just put
and
a
I'll show my
costume
dick and
on.
balls that way. And it's not me doing it.
Relatable comedy.
Oh, do you
in
remember
front of
the
thousands of
Do you
people.
remember the alphabet song?
Do I remember?
And I drew all
Do
those
I remember
photos.
P Bear and McGee's students finding the video on YouTube? Hell yes, I remembered that.
Oh no.
Go watch the alphabet song on YouTube, folks.
It's good stuff.
Cheers.
It's on. It's YouTube.
New channel YouTube.
53.
Van Buren's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's I did Old Vegan. All my friends are dead. I did everything right, and now I can prove that I did everything right, except they're dead, so there's nobody to prove it to.
Yeah.
It's just a bitter old man.
I'm trying to remember all the different
A lot of them can be found
on YouTube.
on YouTube. All right.
And Hurricane Jane is
Yes,
an
there's
epic
there's
character.
also been plenty. Well, certain times when things that, like we're saying, you step into a skin that, oh, I get to live in this, and this actually is something that I can wield, obviously as a character more confidently than my own self. But then it becomes so good and so potent that it can actually transfer into the real, which like Hurricane Jane, and I feel like at least like 2 other things did.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, and then you have to like face the reality of what it is
Yeah.
too. Like once you recognize you've created these characters, and then you step back and look, and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
that's what came out.
yes.
And so, like with Hurricane Jane, she's a woman that was so destructive. She would just whip through
Yeah.
men's lives and just
Tear through.
destroy. And so I had to really like face that character. She had this ring. Do you remember the ring? And it was a heart. Like it had a high profile, and it was a heart with a crosshairs in it. Like you know, you gotta look at these things.
Yeah.
Like,
You're just like, no, that
I
was
was
just-
using like pipe cleaner
Right,
and
right.
cracking up in my 20s, and then now I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, like you were
Oh,
just,
that person should have thought
Yeah,
about some
she was
stuff.
going through
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a love gun? Tight. Yeah. Hey, look, Kiss sang about it, and they were great.
Oh.
Craig, you ask something. I gotta check. My dad's calling me.
One of the very cool experiences I've had watching you in your music is at Jerry Jam. I saw the influence you had on a younger generation. The people that like the girls that were dressing like you and just doing your dance moves. How does that like affect you?
That's the greatest feeling in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A child's love.
Yeah. No, they're obsession with me. No, I'm just.
Now you're kind of getting into
I
like astigmatism Sam area. It doesn't sound good. It's a show. This is the show. All right, we're on cameras. All right, it's YouTube. Let's take it easy.
Sorry.
So.
No, I love it. There's this great picture that somebody took at a festival, and it's like 5 little girls, and they're all looking up at me performing on the stage, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's why I like running out and being with them. We'll make a nest, or we'll be birds. I love that.
Yeah.
Just to remind them that they're free.
Yeah.
To move their bodies and be silly, and we all deserve that, and to keep being able to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I go to like dance classes and things, just to like keep moving in my body.
Did you take classes?
I do.
Okay.
Once a week.
Craig.
I'm all natural, baby.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna take these fucking classes with me. All right. Look, you're all over the place. You're working hard. Traveling. Shit's crazy. How do you balance work and family?
Oh, come on. These are like high school newspaper questions,
Thank you.
man.
Jeez, yeah. Step it up.
Oh, hi, Haley.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing? What is your name?
I'm just an OG.
OG?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's online. His name's Online Guy.
I know.
You're great. I just wanted to say that.
So you know.
Thanks,
so you
OG.
know Hayley. So, do you have any notes for her? Any notes for her?
No, she's perfect.
Oh,
No.
he doesn't.
No notes.
He can't be an OG.
I hate this guy so fucking much. All right, well, you're making the show real weird now because I really in my heart of hearts
Yeah.
needed you to be a badass the whole time.
Have I not?
Knowing, not you.
Oh.
You're doing. Well, you're making it weird now, real weird, like not Craig weird, weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, Craig. For him, you're doing great.
Yeah.
I like your weird.
All right, well that's weird too.
Whatever.
Wait, hey, why don't you go in the back and watch some body cam footage, and we'll check in with you at the end of the show.
You know what? Sounds great.
Oh, see you, OG.
You just got to hit them where they live. You know what I mean? It's like puppets,
Yeah.
police videos. You know.
Bone.
Watch a lot of police.
Get back to the comments with you. All right. Favorite green room? Go.
Oh, wow.
You're wearing the hat. Take
There's
it easy.
some good ones. Oh.
Second best green
my
room. Go.
favorite green room is
Second
the
best.
loading dock green room.
No, it's just. Give us a beat. Get us out of this moment.
Great joke.
Yeah, you messed that up.
It's really good. It's just. Give it up for Caden one more time. All right, so you knew very well or still know Eric Andre from school.
No, you keep saying this.
But you told me a long time
I'm
ago.
sure I embellished. That's what I.
That might be. We've all been there.
No, Eric
All right.
Andres filmed a video, one of his early videos, in my boyfriend's apartment.
Okay. Well, that's
And
different than I thought it was. I
have
thought
you
you like
seen
took
the video?
bass in one of your classes.
It's a spin on Sunny D. Where he
Okay,
goes,
yeah.
he goes,
Oh, Sunny D, all right.
D, the purple stuff, and he goes, oh, bleach. And he grabs a bottle of bleach out and starts chugging
It's
it.
very on brand.
Yeah.
Before the world knew that he was
Yeah.
going to be chugging bleach the rest of his life.
Yeah, we used
and
to
we would
watch
too.
videos of him going into. He had all these different characters, same situation. But he'd go into like Harvard lectures, and just like with a mop and a bucket, and he'd get somebody into film.
That
I love
is-
the old
yeah.
Eric Andre stuff is so good.
Oh, I like the stuff where there's a bunch of dicks and puking. Craig knows that.
An incorrigible prankster.
I can never watch his show. It's too crazy for me.
It's like that.
It's like Tim and Eric. Craig's always tried to get me on
I
Tim and Eric.
love
It's
Tim and
see.
Eric.
Well, you guys
I
talk
love
then.
Tim and
Talk
Eric.
show.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, doing good.
You look great.
Well, thank you. Okay, well, have you watched it recently?
What do
Into
you
the
like
mic.
about the show?
I like it. It's funny.
Me too. I also like that there are characters on the show that are funny.
All right. Well, you guys are bombing your dicks off. Jimmy Hart. Is that his name?
The wrestling guy?
Yes. Talk to us about. I saw a
The
picture of
Mouth
you
of
with
the
Jimmy
South.
Hart.
The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart?
So, yeah, then you tell me about. That's what I'm asking you. Yes, I don't
I
know.
met
You
Jimmy
tell
Hart.
me.
You met Jimmy Hart?
Thank you. This is what I wanted Craig to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, give them a moment.
Please tell
Oh
me,
my
please.
gosh! I have
Tell
a
him
wonderful
everything about
photo
that.
with Jimmy Hart.
Craig likes wrestling.
Photo.
I forgot about that.
Yes. Well, remember everything
This is
now and tell
great.
us into
no,
the
this
microphone.
is how I get memories back.
I'm
It's
good at
the
my job,
best,
dude.
Being reminded of things.
I'm fucking good at the show, man.
They were filming something. Who was filming something? Dex.
Doesn't matter.
Dex
Keep
and
on
Mike.
track. Keep on track.
Nope, it's gone.
Oh fuck. He had a great suit on though.
He did. It was had hearts all over.
Did you? Was it it was something that he was being filmed for?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, we're getting closer.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It wasn't like a music show? Because I told Craig while we were doing the radio show, we do a radio show Friday, 6 to 8. NCCR, WZNCLP, Bethlehem, 99.9 FM,
I was on that.
NocoCommunityRadio.org. All right? Caden was on it. Find it on the bootlegs on YouTube. Give us a drop. Give the people what they want. If somebody says his name, he has to do it. It's still good. Oh, not finished. It wasn't finished. You're doing great. Yeah. So you really don't remember any more about the Jimmy Hart thing? Are there any? Okay. Next question.
There's a lot of blank spots in those years.
Sure. Look, hey, it's happened, everybody. What is your relation to literally any other WWE superstar? Have you met any of them?
Oh no.
Ah, that's-
I really like Bray Wyatt's entrance. Did he pass?
Oh, he did.
Oh no.
All right, Hayley, you're doing great here. Okay. First is Dad, now Bray Wyatt. Great. Okay.
You gotta have a sound
Got
thing
anybody
so you
else?
can play like the Undertaker's music.
Hey, can you go? Dong. Pretty good. We should have planned that out. We should have had somebody emerge in a wig.
Not
That
a
would have been
bad
really
dong.
good. Would have been
Not a
good.
bad dong on Caden.
Speaking of not a bad dong, good to see you guys.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Sorry we're late.
Hayley. One time I got lost at a WWE show.
This rules.
My brother went to go pee, and I tried to follow him, and I lost him in the crowd. I went back to my seat, and my dad wasn't there. I started to panic, and an usher found me, and I was like, I don't know where my dad is. So,
Yeah.
so-
Oh, sorry.
Different usher.
Okay.
thank you.
No.
He took my hand, and I was walking with him, and he took me down by the dressing room, and I was just walking by wrestlers.
So it was just some guy took you?
Well, he worked there.
Great fucking instincts
He
on
worked
Craig.
there. He found me. He saved my life.
Hey, come with me, young man. I work here.
And
Okay.
he brought me to a boardroom, gave me a Coca-Cola, and there was a bunch of like
Pizza and
people.
yeah.
And then my dad showed up, now dead, but he
We get it. Showed up. Went away.
right, took me back to the seat, and that was it.
But you walked through a hall of
Wrestlers.
all the wrestlers you
Did
loved.
you get to meet him or talk to them?
No, I was a little scared boy.
Yeah. They didn't know
Oh, I
that
thought
though,
this was
because he
like
looked
last
exactly like them.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I wish.
No, when Craig gets lost now, he just calls me. Yeah. Craig knows he can just text me if he's lost now, and I'll come find him.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
I'm in his emergency contact list. He's married, but, he gets embarrassed, so it's all good. If I got lost anywhere, I wouldn't tell my girlfriend or wife either.
Yeah.
I'd be like, thank you, best friend. Don't tell the person I love about this. Taylor, we got some stuff to talk about. All right, I've been lost a lot recently. Spiritually.
I feel that.
Doing great.
Yeah, man.
You dropped your location with me right down the street. I know, this is life.
Yeah.
This is life. You get lost sometimes.
Get lost.
Get lost out of my face. All right, Craig, what do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah, what do you got? We're doing a show here.
Yeah.
What do you got?
What do you got?
Him in with the beat.
Think of something right now.
There's a timer.
Okay,
Nice.
Hayley, I want to know this. Out of your entire tours and thing, has there any been a time where you just biffed it so hard that it was just like a total embarrassment? Has there ever
Ooh,
been
yes,
something
biggest
like that?
biff
Biggest
since Back to the Future.
Biggest biff. It would have to be a sit-in. Like,
You sat in something?
like when you sit in with another band.
Oh,
I've
okay.
had some
Hey,
pretty
who hasn't?
rough
Okay.
ones. I was,
Look at you, beef stew in the middle of the night. Okay.
I think it was Max.
That was me sitting in for them and sucking because I was drunk. Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. That was probably Max Creek Rock and Roll Resort. It's a hotel.
You telling me things get a little crazy at Max Creek? Okay.
Yeah, but I got up there and I had been drinking heavily and I ended up on the floor.
Well, Rick
On,
does
like,
that
the
like
every
every
floor, but,
time he
like-
solos.
Yeah, and
Because
I'm-
he wants to stop playing his guitar.
I think I just started improvising and kind of blacked out and woke up or like came back to and I was just singing kind of laying on the ground and it didn't
Yeah, this is
feel
you
like I
stole
was
this
like-
from Rick. This is bullshit. She's gonna be so mad at you. One time at the Annunziato wedding, what's that big red barn? The wedding barn. We played Joe and Kelly Annunziato's wedding, and Rick went into a solo, and he got so sad about what a bad job he was doing that he just laid on the ground and stopped playing his guitar and went to sleep. He fucking crushed.
That's rock
Wow.
and
It
roll.
was the best part of the set. Rick sleeping is better than all of the Van Burens. I get it. He looks great.
He's a handsome guy.
That's
He's
the
a
only
beautiful man.
reason.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to learn. So, from old Rick. God, hey, shout out Rick. I know you're watching this. So,
I mean,
shout out Aaron Gray. I know you're watching this.
Aaron.
And if you're watching this and you're not here, I don't fucking, there's plenty of people here. The room's full. We sold it out. Nobody paid. All right. Well, I mean, we are close.
Close to it?
We're close to it. Would you care to sing some music for these people?
I would love to.
Is that okay? That's great. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. We're going to do this once a month. We're getting our feet wet. It's all good. Listen to the radio show. We know what we're doing over there. Thank you, guys. We're going to have a pretty rad little moment. I'm a big fan of plucking people out from this community and making them do shit. If you were at the Meltdown, you saw Dennis. Got his ass. We are going to... that way, Court, that way. Yes. We are going to have Caden sitting with Hayley Jane right now. Caden has never beatboxed with a live musician, or instruments, rather. So we are really in uncharted territory here. And
Part 2 of the experiment.
yes, we just plucked Caden. Caden was working the Dunks drive-through, and I was like, I need you. And he's like, fine, text me, get out of my line. Respect the man at work. So we're going to give them some time here, and we appreciate you guys coming out. Stick around after. We'll be farting around, so.
Yeah, he said fart. Okay.
Don't fart in the mic like check. Don't do that. Not like sound check.
We ready? Check 1, 2. Hey, hey.
Volume's good, guys.
Yeah. Oh, be it, just believe it, you can see it if you look real hard. You're rooted like a tree, shooting like a star. Well, oh no, we've awakened the cosmos. Feel a kind of rumble from the earth below. Just as your top's about to blow, look to the moon. Look to the moon. Oh, hold them when you scold them, they don't understand what they've done wrong. Then listen to the sky and sing this song. Well, oh no, we've awakened the cosmos. Feel a kind of rumble from the earth below. Just as your top's about to blow, look to the moon. Look to the moon. Look to the moon. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky sailing over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Oh, be it, just believe it, you can see it if you look real hard, 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 hard. You're rooted like a tree, shooting like a star. Well, oh no, we've awakened the cosmos. Feel a kind of rumble from the earth below. Just as your top's about to blow, look to the moon. Caden, everybody.
Was this just improv or did you guys?
A little bit. We had a little time before the show, so we, you know.
I didn't know we were taking questions, sir.
The yelled stuff was planned.
All right. Is this the smooth one?
You can shout whatever you want. I don't. It's an open format. It's fine. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Heckle, heckle.
Yeah.
Bullshit, bullshit.
Let me hear. Sweeter than the honeybee, yeah, honeybee is sweet on me. Sweeter than the honeybee, yeah, my queen bee. Rock me to my soul, love me to my soul. Rock me to my soul, love me to my soul. Love, she can shake it so. Watching now, look at her run. Love, she can shake it so. Dancing and having fun. Rock me to my soul. Rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul. Yeah. Yep. Sweeter than the honeybee, my honeybee is sweet on me. Sweeter than the honeybee, yeah, my queen bee. Rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul. Sorry, I lost the bit. It's fun trying songs in different grooves like that.
And then we had the third one. Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, okay. Well, we spend hours in my room, breathing paint fumes again. You were flipping your lid about the pyramids in my bed. Oh, Madeline, I'm Madeline again. Oh, Madeline, I'm Madeline again. If you don't dig my roots, then stop tugging on my vines. And if you don't like my flavor, baby, then stop licking on my thighs. I'm out of line, I'm out of line. and somersaults inside my head. But I'll be dancing on the ceiling 'cause I'm finally feeling again. Oh, Madeline, I'm Madeline, I'm Madeline again. Oh, Madeline, 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 I'm Madeline, I'm Madeline, I'm Madeline again. Oh, Madeline, I'm Madeline again. Oh, Madeline, please, madam, I'm sorry, I'm Adeline. Caden, everybody.
Caden.
I'm in.
Hayley, Jane, let's give it up for them. Thank you to our guests. Thank you to our audience. Thank you to Jason. Thank you to our sound guy. Thank you to our video guy. Thank you to YouTube in general. Thank you to the door guys. Thank you to everybody helping us out. We appreciate you so much. Also, thank you to Schilling for providing us with eats. We're going to do our salute now. Schilling. Thank you, guys. This has been Loading Dock Talk Show, episode 1. Wanted to do this for 3 years, so really appreciate you. Give it up one more time for Hayley Jane coming out here. One more time for Caden laying it down. And give it up for Craig and I for knowing what the fuck we're doing, dude. We're out of here. Hey, play us out, play us out.
Check this out. Last one, live.
No way, man. I'm dancing.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Max and Craig, for putting this on. That was great.
What do you think of that, online guy?
You can't get them on all these. You can't do them on all these. Hey, wait, stream Horsing Around on Spotify by me Unhinged. Please, I would love it if you guys did that for me. It's a rap song and it's really fun in my opinion.